Hey peeps, how y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? That's good. How I'm doing? I'm good. Today Thursday. Here go my calendar. The 12th at 1:22. That's a glare from my lamp. How can I work that out? Oh, I think I figured it out, y'all. Oh, 1:23 and p.m. It's movie day today. And tomorrow ain't no school. We got to do report cards, start putting the grades in. And then this report card, pickup day, where they pass them out. And yeah. He'll be 51. He'll been caught up with your girl. And I'm about to do a read. Yeah, so trying to see before I get into this read, is there anything else I want to talk about? Oh, I be making me a moisturizer. It's kind of a lotion. I use vitamin E creamy oil. I wrote it down. I have to write stuff down, y'all. Yeah, it's like that. I have to write stuff down. I know I got a lot of stuff in there. Really. Told y'all my phone ring all day. That's ridiculous. It really is. And it don't be no baddie. Okay, so my moisturizer for my face, I put vitamin E creamy oil. That's the white. I buy it from Vitamin Shop by Jason. It's by somebody. And I put some jojoba oil in there, like 3 squirts. I put like 10 drops of lemon essential oil. I put like 10 drops of myrrh. I put 10 drops of frankincense. 10 drops of lavender. 10 drops of tea tree oil. I think that's it. So yeah. And here go my myrrh. Got it from off of Amazon. Here go my frankincense. It's still hot in there. My lavender. I got 2 lavenders. I use lavender a lot. This is what I use for my hair. So yeah. I was cleaning my dresser yesterday, so I had to move them to the side. And these my other ones. My main ones I use peppermint. I use that for my neck. I use this for a lot. But like if I have a crook or something like in my neck or some kind of joint pain, I just rub. I put like 25 drops in my hand and just rub it and massage it in there, and it actually works all by itself. Nothing else. And you can lift this. I got a homemade vapor rub I made using that. And lemon for my face. Or if I want to put it in deodorant or whatever. A clove. The hubby used this for his gums. Like this is good for like if your gums sore. Or you might have some type of infection in your gum. It draws it out. And it go away. Just that by itself. And rosemary. A big bottle because I use it for my hair more. So, yeah, I think that's about it of that. Let me see. Is there anything else? Nope. So, yeah. I just made a new batch. It's for like, let me sit y'all right here. Y'all like sitting right there? It's for, I just made it. It smells real good. Smell it. It's real good. So yeah. Do I have a jar that I bought the... I think I just used the rest of it up. I used it all up. And y'all, this right here smells real good. I got this from Walmart. Toasted sugar. I'm not really a fan of Bodycology, but Shein had bought this, and I was like, every time I smell it, I'm like, man, Shein, what's that you got on? She said toasted sugar. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to give me some of that. So yeah, I got me some. It smell good. So I think that's about it, y'all. Right? Oh, I'm wearing Georgie Luncheon. We wearing coral, black and white. He got just a shirt and a tie and some black pants and black shoes. So I had ordered me off of Wish. Y'all know, y'all heard of Wish? I ordered me this off of Wish. Y'all see it? It's coral. A necklace. Yeah. And it came with some earrings. Let's go to earrings. Y'all see the earrings? See, like it's so smeared or something. Y'all see? It's coral. So yeah, it's pretty. It was $3. That's all. $3. And I ordered these little earrings off of Wish. They red. They pretty. They was $3 too. I liked it. Them. I didn't know they was this small, but you know me, I'll wear them. I don't care. So yeah, this is what we're gonna wear. I'm gonna wear for the luncheon. I'm gonna wear this skirt my daughter here bought me, and it's still new. I haven't wore it. So I was like, hey, Georgie. Because we be trying to match and dress alike. So yeah. So this the skirt. I showed it to y'all before, but this the skirt. And let's take a walk so y'all can actually get a visual how it goes together. And it goes kind of with that. So yeah, I never wore this skirt before. Still got the tag on it. And I'm gonna wear my black top. I got y'all sideways. I'm gonna wear my black top. And she bought me this cardigan. I never wore this either. So yeah, this gonna be my little hookup, y'all. Oh, my shirt came off, but with the little cardigan. I showed y'all this before too. I like this little button. I'm gonna wear that over the black shirt. Probably wear my shirt out. And then necklace and the earrings. Yep. So the hubby, we gonna find him something to wear this weekend and everything. So the Sunny Straight for graduation, he wearing black and white. So that's simple because all my kids gonna come to the graduation. We all be trying to like match or whatever. And that's the basic color everybody should have, black and white and everything. So that's gonna be my luncheon outfit. And it's just me, the hubby, and him going to that. So I think that's about it, y'all. Yeah, I'll hang that up later. But I want to do a read. I'm getting ready to do a read. So I'm getting ready to put y'all. Man, I done cleaned up the bathroom today. I swept the front porch today. And the steps, went outside and swept the front porch, the steps, I vacuumed. I had to change all the batteries in the lights under my cabinet. Them was the batteries that came with it. They last a minute, but I had to change all them. That was like 15 batteries. What I said to do, because I got a list. Yeah. And make this video and edit it and have it up for tomorrow, Friday. So I'll be back. Let me put y'all on the tripod and get our read on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to put my clothes up and my necklace up and sit on my step stool. I be sitting on the step stool, y'all, when I do a read. She ain't flat out my hair last night. How long did it take, you wondering? It took her. Sharon takes her time doing stuff, so me, I would have got it done quicker, but I didn't feel like doing it, cause it's kind of tedious. I had did it last time though. Well, it took about 2.5 hours, I think. Oh yeah. I'm gonna probably keep it like this for a while because it's easy to manage and everything. But today is really nice outside. I think it's supposed to be like 60 something. Tomorrow's supposed to be 70 something. I don't know, but this morning they were showing 60s again for tomorrow. But it feel real good out there today. So I'm like, okay, come on, spring. You know, spring come when it comes. I mean, the weather. According to a man calendar, spring was March. It started in March 20-something. But they be fooling with these days and leap years and stuff. I think, me, personally, spring don't start until April. That's just my thoughts on it. But, y'all know me. So, let's get into this read. And I hope everybody is doing good. And I'm feeling good. I ain't really been doing nothing. I've been chilling. Only thing I gotta do today or this weekend is just get my girls work together. You know, do their report cards. And yeah. Because we in another semester, so I got to do the paperwork for the new semester. But it don't take long. I don't got a system down how I do things, which I don't like spending all day on too much of nothing. My patience, the way they set up, I get her done, y'all. For real, for real. But I got to go find my wind chimes. I'm ready to put my little wind chimes out there. So, yeah. I think they be aggravating the neighbors. I don't know, because they is, when it's windy, they make a lot of noise, but I like it. And it's on my porch. They have dogs. Dogs make noise. They be barking all day and night. Hey, what can you do about it? But deal with it, right? They gonna deal with my wind chimes all spring, summer, and fall. Oh, when it start raining and raining real hard and you get the wind, I take them down then. But hey, it is what it is. They ain't said it bothers them, but you know, you could just kind of feel things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, no, okay. Let's get into this read and feel this read. Y'all ready? Every time I start talking, my throat get dry and my nose start running. Chapter 28, his self-image. I'm kind of excited to read this. So let's get on into this read. I want to hear what she got to say. And it's long. So come on. Y'all ready? Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let's go. Why do some very capable and talented men consistently find doors of opportunity and acceptance closed to them, while others with equal or less ability have seemingly unlimited opportunities and success in every area of their lives? That's a good question. Y'all want to know why? It doesn't seem fair. Timing, of course, has something to do with it. God has a time for everything. And he works in us what needs to be done to prepare us for what is ahead. Having a sense of God's timing brings the peace to wait on the Lord for it. Man, that's Job about that timing thing. I felt so sorry for Job, but I done had moments in my life, situations where I felt like Job. I'm like, Job, hey, I feel you. I feel you. There can be another important reason for the struggle. However, and that is a man's perception of himself. If he has a poor self-image, he will have doubts about his value that creep into everything he has done. He does, even into his relationships. People who are uncomfortable with his insecurity may avoid him, and this will in turn affect how he relates to his family, friends, co-workers, and even strangers. Man, that's deep. Expecting to be rejected, he will be. Wow. Wow. Dan experienced great frustration trying to find his way in life. He didn't know who he was or where he fit in, or if in fact he fit in anywhere. His preoccupation with trying to figure it all out caused great friction between him and his wife. His wife Cindy, she tried to help him, but he resented her advice. He perceived her thoughts and suggestions as mocking his ability to figure things out for himself. Man, men are so complicated, so hard-headed. I mean, I could go on and on, but y'all get the point. His reaction was to dismiss her words, which caused her to strive even more to assert herself. The harder Cindy fought to not feel devalued, the more Dan retaliated, until in the frustration of his own insecurities, he rejected her input altogether. This kind of ever-deepening strife could have led to divorce, but Cindy learned how to pray rather than fight. Oh, I like that. Now that's a good hat. The hubby like to get hats with sayings on them, like godly, spiritual sayings on it. That's a good one. I'd rather pray than fight. Wow. Wow. How many people felt that? Let's keep it moving though. I liked it. She asked the Lord, my throat. She asked the Lord to help her understand what was happening with Dan. She wanted to know why he was rejecting her when she was only trying to help. God revealed that Dan's diminished self-image has been learned from his father. Wow. He too had experienced that same kind of insecurity all his life. Wow. Whatever the source of Dan's behavior, Cindy knew God had the power. Power, Lord, need more power. God had the power to change it. She set herself to pray as long as it would take for God to break the bonds of self-loathing and mold her husband into his image. She asked God to help Dan find his identity in the Lord. She also prayed for God to enable her to speak to Dan in the spirit and not in her flesh. So that her words would be received as encouragement to his soul, rather than criticism. It took a number of months before she saw any changes, but eventually there were major ones. First, Dan learned to trust that his wife was on the same team with him. That's the key. We're on the same team, man. What's the problem? And not his opponent. I'm not the enemy. To death do us part. We in this. They agreed to stop fighting and committed to work together. He started going to church more, and she could see he was praying and reading the Bible with new faith. He gradually began to see himself as one of God's much loved sons and not an evolutionary mistake. Woo. The more he sensed his own worth and grew accepting of who he was, the more he was appreciated by everyone else. Not coincidentally, doors of opportunity began to open for him. And then soon found the kind of acceptance and success he always dreamed of having. If your husband's self-image needs a makeover, be patient. The answers don't come overnight. When a long-held pattern of thinking has to be broken, wow. But you can appropriate the power of God to fight the enemy that feeds him familiar lies, so he can be free to hear God's truth. You'll find that as you intercede, God will reveal glimpses of key. Wait a minute. Rewind. God will reveal glimpses of the key to unlocking that particular thing in your husband. In other words, as you pray, he'll show you how to pray. I firmly believe that the tendency toward a midlife crisis can be hindered by praying along the same line. Any toxicity, I'm nailing these words, y'all. I'm nailing it. Oh, let me leave it alone. Let me leave well enough alone. I gotta repeat it though. Any toxicity still in a man's soul after he reaches his 50s, oh Lord, will eventually pour out of him like a poison. Oh, snap. Y'all heard that right. 50. After he reaches his 50s. It's as if the invisible dam holding it back weakens with age. When it breaks, the flood can be strong enough to carry him away. Having his identity soundly established in the Lord will make a major difference in how he gets through that time. Wow. God says our first steps ought to be toward him, seeking his face, following his laws, putting him first, and self-centered pursuits last. When we line up with him, he leads the way, and all we have to do is follow. As we look to him, the glory of his image gets imprinted upon us. When our self-image gets so wrapped up in God that we lose ourselves in the process, we're free. We want that liberty for our husbands as well as ourselves. Your husband will never see who he really is until he sees who God really is. Pray that he finds his true identity. Wow. Wow. That was a mouthful. That was a lot. That was deep. And it could have got real emotional for me, but I did that. And didn't even shed a tear. Got her done, y'all. Got her done. Man, that was real good. That was real good. And that's something to really meditate on. For real, for real. And it's true. It is so true. So, y'all, look. Let me get ready to do what I do with my video. And yeah, this will be my Friday video. And then I ain't got nothing going on. I'll be going to the movies Saturday to see Rampage with The Rock and Negan. Who know Negan? Who know Negan? He gonna be in it. So yeah, y'all. So I hope everybody have a blessed Friday, a safe Friday, a productive Friday. Get her done. Have a protective Friday / weekend. And I'll see y'all next week with a prayer to his self-image. And men, pray for the men in your life that's around you. Man, I can't stress it enough. Oh, and my granddaddy passed yesterday, which was Wednesday. He was 89, I'm thinking. I'm not sure, but I think he was 89 years old. I don't know the details, but yeah. So, I think he lived a full life, you know. I pray and hope I can live that long and some. You hear me? So, yeah. Sad times for my mom and her siblings and grandkids and who all loved and knew him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Death comes to us all eventually. But he lived a full life. 89? What? So on that note, y'all, I'm out. Peace and love. Share some. And